Good morning. Specjalek. Anena Tugik Jason Chavez, Amjad Sanagil Gikim Jukshon, Bono of the Nation. My name is Jason Chavez. I am from the San Miguel village of the Jukaguk district of the Bono of the Nation. And I serve as Director of Tribal Affairs for Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs. And on behalf of the Governor, I want to welcome you all to the tree lighting program this morning. It is my honor to introduce our first speaker, Mr. Manuel Cooley Sr., spiritual leader and tribal member from the San Carlos Apache tribe and the White Mountain Apache tribe. Mr. Cooley.
Good morning. I was asked to come here to say a blessing and sing a song. I'm thankful for each and every day that I see the sunlight come up and also of life that surrounds us as people, as mankind. This tree was a life. It's given to our state to represent our Lord Christ. The Thanksgiving that we have received. And I think that in our way, the Apache way, we always celebrate life each and every day. And we try to meet righteousness each and every day. With that said, I'd like to render this prayer and a short song. It's somebody got on the Gustanoza, Herkikoza, Thongsaga. I also got his arms with Yachikola, I get the stream, he knows on the day to tell me I can't get home. Midday Tunja is on a right, I was only a one year on no, if you get. Did Sago Lago was as a constitution, and it is to be Sago Yalaka home. O kamp hunten ne gustan kapag ko zese yelki kapag ko zese yana so chile ke yana ke tele ke go ikasam sayo ne gustan bakaje da yelki bi yashe da zal ke chona elki system be go wana di chiu ko behi da go di chiu ko lasa gai na ines bana usun lile ke he bo shante ku tsang ti ko na na inde ko Hier is dat zo'n hebben hij het hier leggen dat Jossen nines van het binai we gaan beginnen te hebben. Nu we staan daar als aantal en daar heb ik al gezond leggen dat die. Hier aan tenen nu we staan elkaar de Jossen kijken daar gewoon. Die naar de kant kiezen de strozico. Hij bekijkt gewoon daar aan kijken wat zeggen. Wenn we jou gezond leggen dat I kayo no na radin irles. Kono tar stock governor. No hobi ya was no les go te hay na gayo ko. Me tek zerles. Me tin zorles. De stil mos kako. Ti kuze gasen na ze harara ashinde. No hobi ya was no. Be de gele we no ho tek les go te hala. Ne gustana uzara ya khira uzara de ke go les go ze kana kana tanke. La sa jibes teko. Shirsteko hunter me is in Chizon. Hunter me call get the snow, get the hunter me call pick and snow pickle. Hunter me call launch and call low. Hunter skin slow, the prison skin slow can't go on. Goes on up with snake for that day. gustan hana nasaniye, yadik hitana nasaniye, itagore yarala, itadan sayo hayavore yashale, yo, yanai, ya, hey, she took down the Segola, Sagan in the Yayola, said I Kaida no skinny, hi, Ashego the Sanjela, it's a say, Adago no skinny, Vilatago Wanzela, Nayan is Ganala, Ombe had it in a Yeshada is Nicola, Benesta Yatingo had it in the day you Beshago de Yashala, Yanai,
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much, Manuel Cooley, for that beautiful blessing. What a wonderful way to open up this annual tree lighting ceremony. I am so happy to be here with all of you. Thank you for being here to officially kick off the holiday season in Arizona. I hope that you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend and are looking forward to this season where no matter how you celebrate, we have the chance to participate in so many traditions of different faiths and cultures, each in our own way. In addition to this Christmas tree, our holiday display here in the lobby will also include a menorah and a kinara. And later you'll hear from Rabbi Schneider about Hanukkah and Jackie Johnson about Kwanzaa. What I love about this time of year is just the opportunity to really reset, take a step back and focus on what's in front of us. There are so many things to do during the holiday season. It's always the busiest time of year, but for me, I really enjoy the time to just sit and enjoy my family and continue the traditions that we have participated in for so many years. And I know that every family has their own unique traditions. However you celebrate this year, I hope that you are able to celebrate with the people that you want to and in a way that brings you joy. I'm so grateful to the San Carlos Apache community who donated this tree, who gifted this tree to the state of Arizona. This is a 22-foot ponderosa pine tree. It was hand-selected by the team at the Department of Forestry and Fire Management. And I'm so grateful to Chairman Rambler and the San Carlos Apache tribe. The chairman couldn't be with us this morning, but you'll hear in a bit from the San Carlos Apache Forest Manager more about this beautiful tree. Thanks also to DFFM for transporting it here safely, and for the Department of Administration for making sure that it got set up and decorated. And I still want to see how they get it in the building. And so this morning we're joined by Phoenix Children's Chorus, who will help us get into the holiday spirit with some music. The Phoenix Children's Chorus is, of course, a pillar of the arts community here in Phoenix since 1984. They work to transform children's lives through music, led by Troy Meeker, and I'm so excited to hear what they're going to offer this morning, so take it away. Thank you.
Somewhere deep inside, where can it be? Looking for the light, it's not way out there. It's right here in you, it's right here in me. Looking for the light. It's right here in me.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Tom Torres, and I'm the State Forester for the state of Arizona. And it's one of my honors and privileges as the State Forester to work to procure the Christmas tree. And I just want to say good morning, and Governor Hobbs, members of the tribe of San Carlos Apache Nation, good morning, and thank you for being here to witness the lighting of the Christmas tree. So as Governor Hobbs mentioned, this year's tree is a ponderosa pine. The ponderosa pine is an iconic tree in Arizona for a number of reasons, and it holds profound significance to the people and the landscape of our state. You may not know this, but the ponderosa pine is the most widely distributed pine species in North America, and the world's largest contiguous ponderosa pine forest is located right here in Arizona, so it's special. It covers well over, the largest forest covers well over 2.5 million acres and stretches from the south rim of the Grand Canyon to south towards Flagstaff and beyond towards Payson, across the Mogollon Rim, the Colorado Plateau, over into the White Mountains in the northern part of the San Carlos Nation. This particular tree was harvested near the Point of Pines Ranger Station on the San Carlos Apache Nation lands, and it represents the heart of Arizona forests. The ponderosa pine is more than just a tree for Arizonans. It is an enduring symbol of Arizona's natural beauty and resilience, and it reminds us of our responsibility to protect and preserve these vital ecosystems for generations to come. We are deeply grateful to Chairman Rambler and the fine people from the San Carlos Apache Nation for sharing this magnificent tree, which represents not only the season's spirit, but also the importance of stewardship and partnership in caring for our resources and our forests. The tree embodies the values of unity, strength, and the interconnectedness of peoples and nature. Let it serve as a reminder that our shared commitment to conservation will help keep our forests and ecosystems thriving and long practiced traditions alive. You know, as a state forester, the acquisition of the Christmas tree is easily my favorite responsibility because it gives me and my team at the Department of Forestry and Fire Management the opportunity to meet and work closely with others in the forestry business across the state to identify and procure such a particularly nice tree. This year, we had the privilege to work closely with the San Carlos Forestry Group, and I'd like to take a moment to just personally thank the San Carlos Forestry leader, Cassie Moses, and her team for helping to identify, procure, and get it here, and then we turn it over and then they get it in the building somehow, Governor. I don't know how that happens either, but it happens. Thank you, Cassie and team. This could not have happened without you. So on behalf of the Arizona State Forestry team, I wish you all a season filled with joy, peace, and connection to the natural wonders of Arizona. Thank you all for allowing us to be part of this meaningful celebration and the opportunity to facilitate this gift from the San Carlos people to Governor Hobbs and the people of Arizona. With that, it's my privilege to turn it over to Cassie Moses from the San Carlos Apache tribe. And Cassie, I'll turn it over to you. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Cassie Moses. I am the Forest Manager for the San Carlos Apache Tribe. On behalf of Chairman Rambler, I am here to spread a little joy and remarks from the San Carlos Apache tribe. I want to start off with a reminder that this tree is a reminder that the spirit of giving and the tribe's rich cultural heritage in Arizona. As Chairman Rambler stated in his press release, the central way of life for the Apaches is to strive for a state of gonjo, or a harmony within the natural world. Our tribal lands include the beautiful Ponderosa pine forest, which serves as a spiritual and cultural value for the people. It was an honor to welcome Governor Hobbs and her team to the Point of Pines area. For the individuals that were able to attend, they were given the opportunity to have acorn dumplings, a side of squash, and tortillas for lunch. For some of them, this was their first time ever tasting such delicious food, which was served hot as lunch with her team. We know this tree will be used to spread holiday warmth and cheer with everyone in the great state of Arizona. Let it be a reminder that the natural beauty that exists within our great state and the deep roots that the San Carlos Apaches have in this region. With that said, everyone from San Carlos would like to wish you all a happy, healthy, and safe holidays. With that said, I will turn my time now over to Rabbi Schneider. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor Hobbs, and everyone in the administration for this invitation. My name is Rabbi Jeremy Schneider. I am the president of the Board of Rabbis of Greater Phoenix. I'm also the spiritual leader of Temple Kolami in Scottsdale, and this is Cantor Noah Sha'ashua, our also colleague at Kolami. I've been asked to speak for a moment about Hanukkah, and I'm guessing that when I spoke last year at this event, it wasn't clear, so they invited me back to try again. So let me put it to you this way. Hanukkah is like your battery at 10%, and you're concerned it's going to last a day, and instead it lasted 8 days. That would be a miracle in and of itself, and that would be a holiday you would want to celebrate. But anyway, the true story of Hanukkah is the story of recapturing, restoring, and rededication of the ancient temple in Jerusalem, which was desecrated by the ancient Greeks in the 2nd century before the Common Era. It is a timeless story of miracles, of a small, courageous band of warriors fighting for the values and their religious freedom. And indeed, it is also the story of the miracle of that small jar of oil that was found among the temple wreckage, and it should have lasted only a day, but it burned brightly for 8 days. The flame of faith that burns from tragedy to persecution, the spirit of survival and resilience that endures, and indeed, it has endured. Today, we recall this miracle by lighting the menorah. We sing Hanukkah songs, we spin the dreidel, and we put an unhealthy emphasis on cooking foods in oil, such as potato pancakes or donuts. And as we light this menorah, may we light to recall the courage of the Maccabees who fought for religious freedom. May we light to recall those who serve our country and defend freedom even today. And may we light for the blessing of freedom of religious expression, which we enjoy as citizens of the United States of America, and the great state of Arizona. I pray the fullness of the light from this menorah, combined with the fullness of the light of the Christmas tree, will shine even brighter during the darkest time of this year. May these combined bright lights shine on the darkness of anti-Semitism and hatred, for it only takes a little light to dispel a lot of darkness.
Ma'osu Yeshuati Lechana Eleshabea Tikon Bet Tefilati Visham Tota Nezabea Letachin Matbea Mikzuham Nabeach Azegmor Bishir Mizmor Chanukat HaMizbeach Azegmor Bishir Mizmor Chanukat HaMizbeach Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. C'est vivant to play with and latkes to beat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Thank you, Cantor Noah, and I'd like to turn over to Jackie Johnson.
Good morning. To the Honorable Governor Hobbs, dignitaries, community members, and friends, my name is Jackie Johnson, and I serve as the Vice Chair of the Arizona Commission on African American Affairs. I am also the Diversity Director for the City of Scottsdale. It is a privilege and honor to be here today to acknowledge the significance of Kwanzaa. Created in 1966 by Milano Ron Karenga, Kwanzaa is an African American and Pan-African holiday that celebrates history, values, family, community, and culture. The ideas and concepts of Kwanzaa are expressed in Swahili, which is one of the most widely spoken languages in Africa. Celebrated from December 26th to January 1st each year, Kwanzaa is based on African harvest festival traditions from various parts of West Africa and Southeast Africa. As you will hear today, the principles of Kwanzaa are consistent with the values and ethics of all cultures, with an emphasis on uplifting ourselves and our communities. The primary symbols of Kwanzaa are the 7 candles, known as Mushuma Saba. One black candle, representing the people, 3 red candles for our struggle, and 3 green candles for the future and hope that comes from the struggle. These candles are lit each day and represent Unguza Saba, also known as the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. Day 1, Umoja, which means unity. And in this principle, we strive for and maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race. As we all know, unity is important and something our country and the world needs at this critical time in our lives. Day 2, Kujichagulia, self-determination. This principle focuses on the ability to define ourselves, name ourselves, create for ourselves, and speak for ourselves. Day 3, Ujima, which means creative work and collective work and responsibility. This principle reveres collective work and responsibility for the development and preservation of the Black community. It's also a lens to process the problems of others as your own, and challenges us to collectively solve problems affecting the Black community. Day 4, Ujamaa, which means cooperative economics. And this urges Black communities to invest in themselves financially on the fourth day of Kwanzaa by operating or supporting Black establishments and creating ways to earn profits together. Day 5 is Nia, meaning purpose. This idea is to embolden us to make our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness. Day 6, Ko'umba, creativity. And this serves as a reminder to use the talents within to beautify and inspire the world at large while understanding the importance of preserving the earth for generations to come. And lastly is day 7, Imani, meaning faith. And this encourages us to believe with all of our hearts in our people and the righteousness and victory of our struggle. As we celebrate the holidays, let us remember the principles of Kwanzaa and honor its purpose and tradition of celebrating the history, values, our families, communities, the culture of Black people, and the richness and beauty of our heritage. Thank you. Now I'd like to invite Governor Hobbs to return to the podium. Thank you.
Well, thank you everyone so much for your participation, making this a really meaningful tree lighting ceremony and kickoff to the holiday season. And my wish for every Arizonan, no matter how you celebrate or who you celebrate with, that you find joy this holiday season. So let's light this tree. Will you all help me count down? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,